Philadelphia 76ers finally have hope. The Philadelphia 76ers finally have a light. The Philadelphia 76ers finally have a guy. The Philadelphia 76ers are so back, bro. Let's go. 76ers are so back, bro. It was good. What's good job, man? It's your boy Philly Talk with PA. I know all y'all saw it. Last dude literally ended an hour ago. VJ the generator. Like I haven't had this much hope as a Sixers fan since probably that 2019 season. Um, but I guess you could say blind hope. I know 2023 is Embiid's MVP season, but I haven't had this much like hope for the future since that 2018 season with JJ Redick, Jimmy Butler, those guys. Um, bro, 34 points. Now, 34 points. VJ Edgecombe scored the most points in an NBA debut since Wilt the Still Chamberlain. Not a typo. Since Wilt the Still Chamberlain had 43 on October 24th, 1959, and had the third most in a debut all time. Also set the franchise scoring record in a debut, breaking Allen Iverson, the answer Allen Iverson record of 30. I didn't get a chance to watch the entire game as this game was not, nationally televised because, for some reason they thought the Knicks versus Cleveland would be a better game. Um, bro, VJ Edgecombe is the future. The future is now. Mind you, Jared McCain did not play, and Embiid had those limited minutes. He did not play. He didn't really have an impact, or at least the impact like you'd expect an MVP caliber player to have. Only played like 20 minutes or something. 4 points, 1 for 9. He didn't really do anything. Um, but partner in the corner, the leader of this team, other leader of this team, Tyrese Maxey, 40 points, 6 rebounds, 6 assists. Um, this team is, I mean, Utah 76ers might have, said the Philadelphia 76ers have a top 5 backcourt in the National Basketball Association. I'm looking at VJ, first NBA game. I'm looking at 34-7. I'm looking at Maxey, All-Star season loading, potentially All NBA, first team, second team All NBA season loading. He had 40-6, 70. That's 74 combined points right there. Mind you, Jared McCain still is not back. Guys today, Quentin Grimes, he chipped in. Guys like Kelly Oubre, um, Adam Bona off the bench contributed those good bench minutes. Um, this Cat Barlow, 13 points. Not bad for that 4 spot, but moving forward, might want to make a trade. Jabari Walker, he played all right, had some solid minutes off the bench as well, but I'm just looking at this team right now. VJ Edgecombe. Like we knew it as soon as Ace Bailey declined that draft interview. We knew who was gonna be when Ace Bailey skipped out on the Sixers the night before the workout. We knew it was VJ, and I'll admit it, I was on that Ace Bailey train. Rutgers. I was on that Ace Bailey train, but I jumped off before the brakes broke and the train ran off the bridge, ran off the tracks. Um, we saw how he looked tonight. Didn't really, once again, not to overreact, but he didn't really do much of anything. Although I think the Jazz did win. But I'm just looking at this right now, man. Sixers made Daryl Morey. They made the right call. Something I thought that Daryl Morey would not do. A lot of people still thought Daryl Morey was gonna, go ahead and still select Ace Bailey with that third overall pick. But VJ Edgecombe, most points in NBA debut this century. Uh, my Instagram's blowing up right now. Um, you know, just bad alley oops, Oubre with the slam in second quarter. Saw JB, Jalen Brown, make that business decision and get out the way on that dunk in the second quarter. It was just a incredible performance, and the whole like, as a Sixers fan, people tell me I'm overreacting, bro. Let me live, bro. Like I've suffered enough. Let me have this moment. Once again, Jason Tatum was out. Probably gonna be out for at least the regular season. But Embiid had minimal impact. No Jared McCain, no Paul George. So this game was pretty much even. Jalen Brown missed some shots in the clutch. VJ, he missed those two free throws. He'll have to get better from that. But and obviously Peyton Pritchard misses that driving layup in the end of the game. Tillman can't tip it in. But overall, just looking at this team, this could easily be the Philadelphia 76ers could easily be top four seed this year in the East. You saw how Cleveland looked tonight. I know there was no Darius Garland, but the Knicks did not have Josh Hart or Mitchell Robinson either. So that game was pretty much even as well. Um, Donovan Mitchell, Evan Mobley, they were hooping. Donovan Mitchell took over in that third quarter, but wasn't enough. Um, other guys kind of pitched in, but once again, they were down. You're down 8, 10 points most of the game against that Knicks team. It's hard to climb back into it. Um, Atlanta, Atlanta fans, you know who you are. Um, yeah, I'm looking right at you, bro. Stop laughing, bro. Like, your team, bro. Who they? Bro, Toronto Raptors, right? I'm not tripping. Y'all gave up, bro. Stop laughing, bro. 138 points to the Raptors, the Toronto Raptors, on opening night. I'm 7 players in double figures, bro. Now I was told Atlanta Hawks are gonna have this elite defense. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do that. 138 to y'all like Grady Dick plus 18, 21 points off the bet. Wow. Huh. Atlanta. I gotta respect Atlanta fans. Falcons always have a lot of talent. Start off hot. Um, you see their roller coaster team. Um, and the Hawks are gonna hawk. Atlanta sports are gonna Atlanta. Um, at the end of the day, but then you look at rest across the East. Pistons, I believe, lost that game today to Chicago. At one point, was down by like 30 points. Um, yeah, they lost to the Bulls, so um, they didn't look too good for the majority of this game. Bulls almost gave it away because once again, Chicago not a good team. Um, hey, shout out Lonzo, man. Lonzo was hooping tonight. Cleveland, man. Knees looking good. Knees looking good. He was hooping. But Chicago, not a good basketball team. Detroit still find a way to lose. Orlando, they squeak one out against Miami. But across the board, this is a really good opportunity. Especially, it's very rare in the NBA for a rookie to be good this fast. Now, we saw it before the draft. We saw it with the interviews. We saw it with the draft speech where I grew up on a generator for 7 years. Like, hence the name. The generator was born that night. Um, we saw it in training camp in the off season training with Maxi, getting in with the guys, PG. We saw it in preseason. We saw those flashes. And tonight, 34 points, 7 rebounds. I mean, yeah, I mean, his plus minus was a -2, but I'm not really buying too much into that. I mean, and they're efficient. Both Maxi and VJ efficient. Maxi 13 of 24. VJ 13 of 26. Both played heavy minutes, 41, 42 respectively. Um, Grimes, solid, was the best player. He's going to be our sixth man this year, off the bench, along with McCain. Um, yeah, we're just going to need Barlow. That's a solid stat line, 13 and 8. Embiid, this Joel Embiid. I haven't seen a lot of Embiid. Pack it up. You're done. Get traded. Get him out of here now. The future is now. Before we do anything, we need to remove Paul George off the roster. We can't. Nothing else needs to be said. Nothing else needs to be done. Paul George, get up. Pack it up. VJ, it's VJ's spot. Pack it up. Trade him. Get some draft capital. Maybe get another 4. Because you got enough guards. Get another 4 or 5. Maybe some draft capital. But Paul George has got to go at this point. Because VJ, the generator, hey man, had the game ended, I walked home, I ordered my jersey. Like it's just it's really nice. I feel like Commanders fans right now, when your team falls short year after year, you're missing that spark, that consistent spark. And then third overall pick for us, Commanders, it was the second overall pick, and he instantly takes off. Looks like a 7-year pro on defense. Steals. He logged a steal tonight. Maxey had 2 as well. Um, this is a easily top 5 backcourt in the National Basketball Association. VJ, he's going to be a star in this league. We've never seen this fast of a takeoff. Like, even Wemby's first couple of games, they were like, "Oh, is he a bust? Is he a this?" We haven't. I don't think we have seen this since one LeBron James, his rookie season, 03. Man, I can't wait for the first nationally televised VJ Edgecombe game. Hopefully it's on NBC because they're doing some really good stuff right now, broadcasting side. But I mean, dang, old man Lowry, Eric Gordon didn't even play, touch the floor. Big man Drummond at 3 minutes didn't really do much. Quentin Grimes, Justin Edwards did not get any minutes. They'll probably rotate those guys in and out. Do not be too concerned about Justin Edwards, because we all know he's a dog. But once again, you're guard heavy. You got Grimes, got Maxey, got Edgecombe. McCain didn't even play, so it's a guard heavy rotation. But maybe look for one of those guards to get traded with PG. That could be a possibility. But this team tonight, really love how they looked. Once again, it was a pretty even matchup. No Tatum, but on the other side, you had pretty much no Embiid. And then outside of that, no McCain and PG as well. So a pretty even matchup, but super excited for the season for once. For the first time since 2018, Like I genuinely have hope that like this like that we can get there. Now VJ's got to make those clutch free throws, but I genuinely think this is the first time in a while Philadelphia 76ers fans have hope. They're rejuvenated. They're reinvested in the franchise. That's what we love to see. Philadelphia sports, underdogs, taking the world by storm, not asking for a seat at the table, walking up, walking right past the bouncer, taking that seat. That's what VJ is doing right now. But that's just my take on it. A little bit instant reaction for y'all. No slate, but just felt like I had to express my pure joy, like my pure like I used to pray for times like this. You go through the process, you go through Ben Simmons, you go through the whole Jimmy Butler, you go through 2020, Embiid injuries, second round exits, MVP injured again, Tobias Harris. Nope, Tobias Harris in another big game tonight for Detroit. But that's neither here nor there. Um, but anyway, man, at the end of the day, VJ Edgecombe, he's bringing the Sixers hope. And it's your boy, Philly Talk with PA, man, where, we always keep it a buck, always keep it a stack. I'm out, man.